Enrollment into the scheme will be kept simple, requiring only Aadhaar and a bank account, and rest will be on self-declaration. We recognize that investment-driven growth requires access to low-cost capital. It is estimated that India requires investments averaging 20 lakh crores every year. Bracket start USD 300 billion a year. Bracket close. A number of measures are proposed to enhance the sources of capital for infrastructure financing. A credit guarantee enhancement corporation, for which regulations have been notified by the RBI, will be set up in 2019-2020. An action plan to deepen the market for long-term bonds, including the deepening markets for corporate bond repos, credit default swaps, etc., with specific focus on infrastructure sector, will be put in place. It is proposed to permit investments made by FIIs/FPIs in debt securities issued by Infrastructure Debt Fund, non-bank finance companies within bracket IDF NBFCs to transferred / sold to any domestic investor within the specified lock-in period. Corporate debt markets are crucial for the infrastructure sector. Given the need to further deepen bond markets, a number of measures are proposed to be taken up to deepen the corporate triparty repo market in corporate debt securities. Government will work with regulators, RBI/SEBI, to enable stock exchanges to allow AA rated bonds as collaterals. User-friendliness of trading platforms for corporate bonds will be reviewed, including issues arising out of capping of international securities, identification number within bracket ISIN. It is right time to consider increasing minimum public shareholding in the listed companies. I have asked SEBI to consider raising the current threshold of 25% to 35% as a key source of capital to the Indian economy. It is important to ensure a harmonized and hassle-free investment experience for foreign portfolio investors. Hence, it is proposed to rationalize and streamline the existing Know Your Customer within bracket KYC norms for FPIs to make it more investor friendly without compromising the integrity of cross-border capital flows. It is time to take our capital markets closer to the masses and meet various social welfare objectives related to inclusive growth and financial inclusion. I propose to initiate steps towards creating an electronic fund raising platform, a social stock exchange under the regulatory ambit of Securities and Exchange Board of India within bracket SEBI for listing social enterprises and voluntary organizations working for the realization of a social welfare objective.
you have liked the video, hit the like button and consider subscribing.